Hey y'all, how are you guys doing? It's 2016 and this is the January edition of my 6 grateful things list. So I have a lot of things that I'm grateful for and it was really hard to keep it to 6, but I gotta do it. So for my first grateful thing, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for this new year. I feel like God didn't have to bring me through this new year, but He did. And I have been challenged, y'all. So ever since I said that joy was my goal, the enemy came out and was like, honey, I'm about to mess up your joy goal. I had something happen to my car that was pretty malicious. I've just had a lot of different little things happen. So I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for this new year. I'm thankful for just God. And I know that I'll still be joyful and grateful despite all the things that happen. Amen. Amen, y'all. Amen. Number 2, I'm grateful for gatherings with friends. That's something that I really like to do, is just to hang out with friends. And I've been blessed to go out of town a few times just to see friends. My friend Dee, who is also one of my good friends and a blogger. Yeah, she has her own blog. And a blogger as well. I got to visit her for a while and I was really blessed by that visit. My friend A, I got to see her and a whole bunch of friends who were from the bridal party of A's wedding. So that was really great just to hang out with them as well. And just to get out of town and just, see another place for a while. My third grateful thing is Martin Luther King Day. So right now it's Martin Luther King Day. By the time you see this vlog, it will not be Martin Luther King Day. But I'm really appreciative of this day. I'm really appreciative of Martin Luther King's legacy. I've grown up in a house where I've heard about Martin Luther King a lot. I have this book that I love to read. When I was little, I have this picture book, and I would read it all the time. I'd read the same words over and over again just so I can, take in everything that Martin Luther King was. I'd listen to speeches. I would listen to my uncle talk about Martin Luther King. So my uncle was in marches. I'd hear my parents talk about Martin Luther King. Eventually, I went to college. I went to UMass Amherst, and I studied Martin Luther King and a whole bunch of other different Black activists when I was in the Afro-Am department there. So I was just really, really excited to hear another view of Martin Luther King. I think we tend to have this very, typical, I have a dream. And that's great. He did have a dream. And that was an awesome speech. But he was also a pacifist. He didn't like war. He didn't like the Vietnam War because of the way Black people were treated. And felt like lots of them were dying over there and dying here as well. He also fought for the rights of sanitation workers. So Martin Luther King was very all-encompassing. He had a lot of different views on different things. He was somebody who stood for racial and social and economic justice. So I love this day. This is one of these days that really makes me happy, and I get to spend time with my family as we go to a community breakfast and we spend time with other people at this community breakfast. So that's my third grateful thing. My fourth grateful thing is I did my first Periscope. I did my scope, y'all, scoping it out. And I did a scope on Christian creatives. And that was really exciting. I had a few people up on the scope and we just talked about the intersection of being Christian and being a creative. It's not always easy, but we have God on our side. And so maybe I'll do some more scopes, maybe not. I'm not sure. I just want to make sure when I do a scope that it's, it's helpful and intentional and has purpose. My fifth grateful thing is having people doing guest blog posts. That's been really exciting. I've had 2 blessed women grace the blog and just write for my blog, which I love collaboration, and I love when other people come and write about their views on life. I had a fellow person I know on Instagram, Naomi, who did a guest blog post. I had my friend Kelly, who did a guest blog post. So I was really excited by that. I'm hoping to get some natural hair journeys from people. So if I have any natural hair sisters out there and you want to do a guest blog post, let me know because I'm really looking for those. And for my sixth grateful thing, we're at 6. What up at 6? 6 grateful things. For my sixth grateful thing, I'm grateful for being able to meet other bloggers and writers. It feels like it's been a whirlwind. Like, I've met so many writers and bloggers in the last few weeks, and I just feel like things are moving along with my little blog, and so I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. I'm excited for everything that you guys are going to get this year, because I know God is great. God is great. He's worthy to be praised. Okay. I felt like singing. You know I always have to throw in a song. But yes. God is great, and He's going to bless you all mightily. So that's it from my grateful things list. Deuces.